Let's try this question. This question is taken from your Form 5 Ag Math textbook, page 91 from chapter 3. Okay, now, this is given that the gradient function, what is the gradient function? Gradient function means dy by dx. This one you learned it in chapter 2. Why do we call it as gradient function? Because we can use this function to help us to get the gradient of a tangent at a particular point. For example, now let's say this is a curve which is equal to y is equal to 3x squared plus 5x plus 6. So if we are asked to find the gradient or tangent of this curve at a particular point, first we need the gradient function, right? So how do we find the gradient function? It's just mean finding the first derivative of this function. So 2 times 3, you will get 6, power minus 1, and differentiate this one, you will get 5, differentiate this one, you will get 0. So dy by dx is equal to 6x plus 5. So we can use this function to help us to get the gradient of the tangent of this curve at a particular point. For example, if you want to find the gradient of the tangent of this curve at point negative 2, 8. So what do we need to do? We use this function, gradient function, dy by dx, and the value of x of that point. So what we need to do is bring the negative 2 inside here and we calculate. We will be able to get the gradient of a tangent at this point, okay, which is equal to negative 7. So this is the way how we get the gradient of a tangent of a curve at a particular point. This one you learned in chapter 2. So remember? So now this is chapter 3. We learning integration. We go backward. Now, dy by dx is equal to, I don't know, given by the question is equal to ax plus b. The gradient of the curve, this means the gradient of the tangent of the curve at point at negative 2, 8 is equal to negative 7. So at point negative 2, 8, we know that the dy by dx is equal to negative 7. So dy by dx is equal to negative 7. So what's dy by dx? Ax plus b, right? So now at point negative 2, 8, I'm going to bring the negative 2 over here, this one, plug inside here. So a times negative 2 plus b is equal to negative 7. So here I will get negative 2a plus b is equal to negative 7. Now this is the first equation. Okay, and the gradient of the curve at point 0.06 is 5. So again, at point 0.06, at this particular moment, the gradient of the tangent of this curve is equal to 5. So this means that dy by dx is equal to 5. Okay, still using the same gradient function. Now, the x is 0, right? I'm going to bring the 0 plug in here. So a times 0 plus b is equal to 5. So a times 0, you will get 0. So eventually, we got the value of b, which is b equal to 5, right? Okay, now we can use this value, substitute into the first equation to help us to get the value of a. So substitute b is equal to 5 into the first equation. Negative 2a plus b, which is equal to 5, is equal to negative 7. So negative 2a is equal to negative 7 minus 5. Negative 2a is equal to negative 12. So a is equal to negative 12 divided by negative 2, and a is equal to 6. Okay, now we got the value of a and b. So this means that the dy by dx is equal to ax, 6x, plus b, which is equal to 5. Okay, so what did this question ask us to do? We want to find the value of a and b. We got it, a and b. And then we need to find the equation of the curve. Okay, now, if we have a function, we differentiate it. This is chapter 2. You will get dy by dx, which is gradient function. So this process is differentiation, which you learn it in chapter 2. So if now we got the value, we got the gradient function dy by dx, but we want to get back the function. So this process is integration, chapter 3. Okay, so now what we're going to do next is we want to integrate this so that we get back the original function, the equation of the curve. Okay, let me erase this one. Integrate dy by dx with respect to x. So what is dy by dx? We got it, which is 6x plus 5. Okay, so you integrate this, you will get back y. Okay, how do we do the integration? I think it should be no problem, right? Copy the 6x, power add 1. Whatever you write here, write here. Write the same thing for the denominator, 2. If you see a constant, add an x for it, 5x plus c. Okay, now y is equal to 3x squared plus 5x plus c. Okay, we almost get the answer, but we still need to find the value of c. So you can use this one or this one to help me to get the c. Both will give you exactly the same answer. So I think I will just use this one because I have a 0 here, will be easier. So at point 0, 6. So y is equal to 6, x is equal to 0, plus c. Okay, this will give us 0, this will give us 0 as well. Eventually, we know that c equal to 6, and now we got the equation of the curve. Y is equal to 3x squared plus 5x plus 6. Okay, so you can take a try. If you use this point, you will get exactly the same answer. Okay, that's all for this video. See you in the next video. Bye bye.